In the same way that someone once used the story of a thinker and an apple to illustrate the force of gravity, I will try to use an archer and a moon to do the same with immortality. It's not an easy thing to tell a story, especially when the subject is a no-go. So let me stretch my bowstring and aim for a place outside this world. It is clear to me that the use of a fable to talk about a serious issue is like going for the reader's credibility with a battle already lost. Attributed to Alejandro Jodorowsky, who has no qualm in renouncing his complex symbolism to tell us a cautionary tale about purpose and goals, this simple fable speaks about a principle that lies deep in the corners of our mind, far beyond the reach of memory. If my humble recollection won't betray me, let me say what I remember. One fine day, a noble man with the bravest dreams but humble heart went to see the wisest man in town for an advice. He longed to become not only the best archer in the world, but also the greatest one that ever lived. You will become the best archer in the world the day you reach the moon with an arrow from your bow, the wise man said. That same night, the young lad began his hunting for the moon. The villagers, who felt an honest admiration for the man, tried to stop him from his ill-fated enterprise, but he told them that he had a blind faith in the old man, and in the end, he would prove to them that he was right. The archer spent every single night shooting arrows up into the sky. The villagers, who were very well informed about the laws of physics and the distance of the moon, begged him to put an end to his irrational behavior, but he paid no attention to their voices and kept trying. Generations of villagers came and went. They gathered around him to watch him waste his life. The days went by. He just kept going, never showing a sign that he would eventually give up. The young man got old, but only to get older and older and older, until finally he died. Understandably, the villagers weren't pleased by the archer's death, but secretly they felt satisfied for having been right since the beginning. A life thrown away, said the few who came to see him at his funeral. As expected, he never reached the moon as he once said he would, but no one ever knew, not even the archer himself, that he had become not just the only man on earth whose arrows had gone the farthest ever, but someone who, in order to fulfill his foolish task, against all odds, against all wisdom, against the world itself, in spite of proof or common sense, unknowingly, unwillingly, unintendedly, happened to live the longest life up until the day he died. The moral of the story is that immortality is something to die for.